You're listening to Winnipeg's Classic 107. My name is Simeon Rusnak, and I'm joined by Royal Winnipeg Ballet Artistic Director and CEO, André Lewis. Hello, André.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Pleasure as always. Great to connect with you, and especially after a bit of big news. The province has announced $7.5 million in funding for the Royal Winnipeg Ballet. What is that money going towards?
Well, it's towards expansion and modernization of our facilities, essentially. It's high time to do this. The building is over 30 years old. It needs, and just to make it more safe, to make it more better at connecting, opened up, and energy efficiencies and things of that nature. So, it's time to do it. And of course, this is the second phase of our modernization. The first one was to build a new student living facility. And now it's the main plant that is being ameliorated, if you will.
Well, as you say, that first phase saw that 5-story living center for students in the school's professional division, connected to the studios on Graham. This second phase about to get underway, certainly a substantial infrastructure project. When do you see the project really starting to begin, the construction work to begin, and when do you see it finished?
Well, probably this summer, and it will be likely a 2-year process.
Certainly, like you say, the facility was, when it opened some 3 decades ago or so, a state-of-the-art facility. And this will just really bring it into the 21st century, won't it?
That's correct. With all of its new energy efficient fixtures and a variety of aspects that really will make a difference and will modernize completely.
While I've got you on the line, I also want to take a moment to chat about this weekend's concert, which most appropriately takes place at the Royal Winnipeg Ballet on Graham in the Founders Studio. Fast forward. This is a celebration of contemporary dance works. Is that right?
That's correct. It's not going to be Sleeping Beauty or Swan Lake, which we have done. Sleeping Beauty we did recently, but it's essentially new works. Opportunity for different choreographers to work with dancers and create something that musicians can technically compose without any instruments near them, or just a piano or something. But a choreographer needs bodies in order to create. He can't just create on himself if he wants to do a group piece. So it's an opportunity to explore new possibilities for ballet, and I think it's wonderful. And one of the things that we're really proud of is 100% of the proceeds from Fast Forward will go towards Ukraine humanitarian appeal. And also Julian Pellicano and his wife Momoko will play a folk song that was that I saw on CNN, this violinist, I forget, Bondanero, I think his name. No, it's not that. It's something else. But he was playing this beautiful folk song on his violin, and about 100 musicians around the world did it with him. So it was profoundly touching. And you know what? We feel it's important to speak through our art about this situation in Ukraine, and we're proud of doing this. So I certainly encourage people to come and see the ballet, and the funds from it will go towards supporting Ukraine.
Yeah, I mean, what a noble initiative, and that video is very striking. We shared it on Classic 107 as well.
Oh yeah,
violinist, from taking shelter in Kyiv in the capital and performing this haunting song about a love waiting for her partner to return and waiting there. It really is very, very moving. So what a touching tribute, not only to the musicians who can't do what they want to do, but I'm sure also to the dancers, to the artists, to the people of Ukraine as well.
Yeah, and we've seen so many aspects that has been completely upended. We have a dancer that used to be in our school that went to Russia eventually, but he was forced to flee because of the invasion. So it's very disturbing, very, very, very sad, and it's just never a good thing.
No, certainly it isn't. And I know the Royal Winnipeg Ballet, as you say, has a close connection to Ukraine in terms of not only touring, but also company members, right? Like Elena. Who was originally from Ukraine before moving here to dance with the Royal Winnipeg Ballet, correct?
That's correct. And we have many of our, in our wardrobe, we have many Ukrainians, we have many Russians also, that are torn up by this senseless war.
Well, certainly this weekend's concert, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the showcase will, with those donations, be appreciated. That show of solidarity for the people of Ukraine. And well, André, I want to thank you so much for connecting with me at Classic 107. Always a pleasure chatting with you.
Well, thank you. Have a good day.